Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Nahid, back to watch from Boruto, Naruto Next Generations. Here to watch episode 47. I think this is the last episode of this current arc we're having with the Byakuya gang, where a lot of, I'm actually loving this arc. I think it's a pretty good arc. You know, the kids are learning, they're seeing both sides of the coin on, you know, how do I say this? Like being poor and being rich, you know, just, you know, I feel like some of them are going to learn how privileged they are here soon. I mean, I'm sure they have been, you know. And it's also given a good insight into, like, why, like, how do I say this? Like, when you're in power, some things are overlooked. And over time, it can get worse. And you have rebellions like this happen, you know. And, like I said, Naruto understands everything. He's trying to take it and be the best Hokage he can. So it's good to see that as well. Like I said, I love how the direction of the show, where it's going, where it's like dealing with times that we deal with. You know, Naruto was more of just like life lessons and dealing with just, I guess, being a good human in a way. But like this is dealing with a lot of like political situations that is close to our world. You know what I'm trying to say? Hope I didn't like confuse y'all. Sometimes I'm really bad with my wording. You know, it is what it is. But let's just jump right into it. You guys know all the announcements, you know. And yeah, I never mind watching Boruto, man. It's just fun. Like I said, I watch what I enjoy watching, and I probably will be watching this shit if I wasn't even reacting. I'd probably just have it on the yeah, it's fun.
Now that we're on this train, it's a direct line to the other side of the border.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Checkmate. Shikadai.
Here we go, man. Boruto and Shikadai, bruh.
Ryogi, would you just snap out of it already?
Damn, seriously? You really don't give up easily.
Did you do this? You put these stupid ideas into his head.
That doesn't even matter anymore. Do you think you can save desperate people with nothing more than your childishly naive ideals?
He makes a very good
The reality
point.
of the situation isn't that simple.
I've seen your true character with my own eyes. You're made of nothing but filthy lies.
Ryogi,
Yeah.
why do you go so far to protect this guy?
This is the guy that was his father
I go as
figure
far
after his
as I
parents
have to.
left.
Because this man once saved my life. I understand now, but that's still no reason to become a thief. Is this really the kind of life you had hoped for? In this world, you just have to accept the role that you were cast to play. It's just another way of living. You know what? I think you're straining to fit into a mold that's too tight. All those hours we spent playing shogi, you were lying the whole time? That wasn't real. It was just an act so I could get close to you and gain your trust.
Lies.
Why is it so hard for you to get that? What's wrong, Ryogi? Are you okay? Shut up. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Style. Crystal wall.
He stuck him in a fucking ice
Be
cave.
careful. This isn't an ordinary ice style.
Yeah, what's going on in that ice style?
What is this?
This is Genjutsu?
It hurts so much. No, stop. Please stop.
It was
Calm down,
do
Ryogi.
it, man.
Relax. You look terrible right now.
He had him under some kind of fucking mind control, cuz he's been had him
Damn
underneath
it.
that shit.
What do we do, Boruto?
You're that guy.
Huh?
Tell me where you put Shikadai.
Is he caught in a genjutsu?
Yeah.
No way in hell I'm gonna stand around and get stuffed into a mold that's too tight.
Yup. That kid's
Sorry.
fucking smart.
Did you get that from the black-haired kid?
That dude's a scumbag if he killed his parents and you use him as a fucking pawn. What an evil shit.
Then it won't be a problem for you to prove it by getting rid of that brat.
I understand, sir.
This is where you're gonna fucking come out on the bottom, dude. Cause
Hold on.
you think that dude's gonna... Those kids are gonna talk no jutsu him figuring
Let me
out you're
take a
an
look at your
asshole.
wound. We're gonna need to patch you up quickly.
No, he's gonna use that shit to
All right.
have more... Yeah, dude, he's fucking the worst. It's like his worst fucking. I wouldn't want to get caught any of the Uzumaki shadow clones.
Now that was a really close call.
Oh, got him perfectly.
Release.
Shikadai? Was I by any chance just controlled by a genjutsu?
Yeah, you were.
It certainly seems that way. When I was little, Mirai constantly used me for her own experiments. And she made real sure I knew how to release a genjutsu.
Hell yeah.
What's the big idea? That really hurt!
Shut up. Just needed to even the score.
Why?
Use control also. His goodness.
We can't get involved even if we stumble onto something. We have to report it to someone ranked Chunin or higher.
I think you guys have special
That's
privilege.
standard practice for us Genin, right? You should know. It's okay if you decide not to stick around with this good-for-nothing rule breaker.
Of course he's gonna stick around, bro. The fuck? That dude is.
Shikadai, you always go by the book and avoid getting involved. Yet here you are, sticking your nose into something that's bound to become a real drag.
Let's go,
Come
boy.
on, you know I can't turn down something this fun.
Okay,
God, this is
I'm gonna punch Ryogi next. Might knock some sense into him.
good feels all the time watching this shit. I'm sorry, man. I'm a simp for this. This is.
I'll
Love
owe
it.
you one after this.
Next time they come out with a new burger, it's on you. It's just Ryogi in there. You think the boss escaped already?
I didn't sense the thunder train slowing down.
Yeah.
My guess is he's still gotta be on board.
I thought you wanted us to stop Ryogi.
If we're right and he's under a genjutsu, then we've gotta get his boss first.
Boy, think smart. I love train
I won't let you go.
expeditions.
Boruto, go on ahead and watch out for any mirrors.
I got this one.
Do your job and take care of those pests back there, Ryogi.
Let go of that lever.
Snuck up on his ass.
I'm just
But
a pawn.
yeah, the Genjutsu boy. But a pawn can turn into a king
Pawn always protects the king.
or something. I forget.
What are you saying? I owe him for saving me.
He didn't save you.
The only way to repay him is with my life!
Ooh, wow. That kid's got some power.
We're still alive. How dare you?
Oh, wow.
How dare you kill my mom and dad!
There'll be no end of buyers for what I've got. If we're smart about selling it, we'll both be ridiculously rich.
You would disgust any noble thief.
Okay then, fine. I suppose I lose.
Damn it!
Mom, so sorry I couldn't protect you back then.
Oh, this kid is about to anger and lose his shit. He's about to become a popsicle here in a second.
Ryogi!
Once I rewrote his childhood memories, he became my pawn, and then he was willing to do anything in the world for me.
Of course, he's gonna admit it out loud, right? It's like a little douchebag. He's fucking terrible, bro.
Stop
That's
it, Ryogi!
fucking terrible.
If you use too much chakra, you're going to tear yourself apart! Ryogi, do you remember what happened when we first met?
He's gonna
You
keep
showed
trying.
up out of nowhere and interrupted me. Yet you still put up walls around yourself. Never letting anyone get close to you is just a bad habit, Ryogi! Shut up! Just shut up!
Oh,
Shikadai!
Boruto!
You're in a tough spot. So what now? I'll strike a deal with you for a juice, the new burger, and some fries too.
this guy.
That sounds like a real bargain. You are not a sacrificial pawn!
That was good.
Release!
Oh yeah, that's the shit. Yeah, boy. Now you're gonna know there was that man. Damn, he's gonna have a lot of issues. I'm sorry, he's not going to be right after the situation. It's the mental trauma. Boy, I can only imagine.
Saying I'll be a pawn sounded so cool at the time. It was all to avenge my parents. What a joke, huh?
You know, we're going to take you in, man, and you know, you're going to be friends with us now.
I gripe a lot. I complain about everything being a drag, even though I've spent my whole life in this peaceful village. I've never had it bad. I can't imagine your past or understand how tough it was.
Wow.
I don't have a clue about that.
Fucking words, man.
But it's gonna work out.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you?
Gotta have that
The
little
thing
bit of
about
hope.
pawns is you decide what they are, and then anything is possible.
Yeah. Good shit. Well, hope they catch that asshole. Nope. That sounds like
What
Dad.
was that?
That sounds like Dad. Yeah. Who else is? Oh, shit.
Are you the...
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, exactly, bro. It's like, come on. He just comes in. He's just like, nope, I got this.
Is it really over?
He's like, oh, come on. It's kind of the best way to end it, right? It was like, oh yeah, Dad, you know, of course. Yeah, you're fucked. Lifetime. You go to jail for a lifetime. You're fucking lock him away and throw away the keys. Fuck that guy. Oh, he had to get locked away too? It wasn't really his fault, man. It wasn't the kid's fault, man.
What's up? You waiting for him again today?
Yeah, kinda.
That kid should be free.
When does Ryogi get out? How long will he be stuck in there?
Who knows?
It's under a genjutsu. So crazy, Lord Seven.
Missions can be
Our
pretty
boy.
hard, huh? More than I expected.
No kidding. But little by little, we'll get better at them over time.
Yeah,
Even though it's a drag.
Facts. It's always a fucking
We'll
drag.
figure it out one day.
You
The
might
both of
still,
us will.
you might be still figuring it out for a
And
while.
Ryogi
guy.
will too.
So, when do I get my free burger?
Oh yeah. I forgot all about that.
What?
What a drag.
Good stuff. Good episode. Good little arc, man. It's a great. I enjoyed this arc. You know, I really did. I really did enjoy the arc, man. Look, for you know, guys like me, I really am like nostalgic, and I do enjoy like kind of like going back, even though the material probably isn't as great as the original. Just to kind of go back and see and how things are. Like it just feels for me at the end of the day. But don't get me wrong, I can see why a good amount of the fandom of Naruto don't appreciate this as much. Because I'll be honest, it doesn't feel like the stakes are high. It doesn't feel like the danger is imminent or the danger is real. You know, it does feel like we're just in another story in Konoha Village. It's the future. It's about his son. And I can see why a lot of the folk feel the way they do about this show. And I can see why guys like me enjoy this show. It's not everybody's cup of tea. There are parts where you're just kind of like squeezing for it, but there are really good payoff moments. I really did enjoy that fight and seeing Shikadai and Boruto work together. You know, it's just a reminiscent of when their fathers worked together. They do that, and I know they're tugging on our heartstrings because of the original show that we love so much. But it's working for me. I can't complain. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm having a lot of fun with it. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. I do hope we did get, like, you know when I said, like, the stakes aren't high enough? I do hope we do get to a point where the stakes are high. Because I remember in the first episode, we saw this little preview of, like, Boruto all fucking big and shit like that. And then that was it. And it was like somebody was attacking Konoha Village. I do remember that. So I hope we do traverse back to that and we touch on that more. But right now, they're building everything out. They're building a little bit too long. I don't know. I do want to, like I said, I do want to get to some stuff. I feel like the next stuff I'm watching is more manga canon, and right now I've been watching anime canon. It is what it is. But yeah, let's just continue forth. Thank you again for watching me, guys. I really do appreciate and love you all. And thank you for watching my reactions, like I always say. Peace.